Hello YouTube, we're back. Alright, so where did we leave off? Let's see. Oh, I got a new mouse here. This is too fast. Alright, chapter 3. Now, which one did we do yesterday? Was it square? Let's see. Here's square. Alright, listen. Shh. Listen up. Hello? Alright, remember what this does. This was in the textbook. Remember, we have to add this, so why? Why do we have to add this? So it stays on the screen, right, okay. And also we added this. They didn't have that, right? So all the code snippets that we're practicing with in chapter 3, don't forget to add to the top and add to the bottom. All right, so what does this code snippet do? It makes a what? Square. Why? Because what does range 4 return? In Python, what does range 4 return? This is not turtle stuff, this is Python. Anyone? What does range 4 return? What? The integers from 0 to 3, right? So when I is 0, it does stuff. Then when I is 1, it does stuff. Then when I is 2, it does stuff. When then I is 3, it does stuff. But then I is 4, it doesn't happen, and it goes here. And this just wastes time with a fake loop. All right, so what does it do 4 times? It goes forward 50 pixels and turns left or counterclockwise 90 degrees. So that's a square, right? So if you run it, where's my folder? If you run it, that's what you get. Amazing, right? So does everyone have this working? No. That's why I'm starting here. All right. Okay, YouTube, I'm going around. Who's missing? Dan and anyone else missing? Who's missing? Who's missing? Dan and all right, so you got it? Okay. It's still right there, yeah, sure. All squares are rectangles, but not all rectangles are squares. Yeah, the same button is useful. Yeah, I do that. It's catchy.
Oh, what? Mr. Garcia, they deleted stuff on this too.
Guys, if you forgot where we are in the book, page 52. Page 52. We'll go in your home. Go in here. Well, it's not, but if say you have this one, right? You can get this one. See it. This one, or you can get the one. Yeah. That's yours. This is right. Yeah. And that one? Oh, I thought I didn't have it. Yeah, you have it. You finished it. So just make it look like that. All right, make sure everyone's got a square. 50 pixels by 50. Yeah, 50 pixels. How many pixels is that? What's the area of 50 by 50? 25 1? Okay, let's say what you mean. Maybe you say. How many pixels it moved? The thickness of the pen is a different thing. We didn't set the width. What was it, pen size? We didn't set the pen size. If we set the pen size to like 5, it'll be 5 pixels wide. But I think it defaults to 1 pixel wide. That's okay, as long as you make this work. Let's find out. You ever see that commercial? It was an old commercial for, what's it, Tootsie Roll? What's the lollipop that has the Tootsie Pop? Tootsie Pop, right? And this guy is like a little cartoon. You ever see this? The guy goes up, right. So the guy goes up to the owl. I guess the owl is like a wise man. It's like, what is it? How many licks does it take to get to the center of the Tootsie Pop? He goes, let's go down. Right, and he eats the damn thing. All right. Oh, Mr. Garcia, what after you eat? I couldn't control myself. doesn't stand as good. It's like this is a It's nothing.
Purely untouched. That's
You got the same thing?
condition 10 out of 10. It's $1.25 in the order. No. You have to come to me.
No. You have to come to the store. Just the square part. Fine. But you didn't do it.
Yeah, I'm not stupid.
You have a square turtle.
I just wanted to print it.
I only have one.
And you made the rest, didn't you?
I know, I said I only have one. I said I only have one.
So, I'm bang, use your biz, Python. And Python. And we import a turtle, Alex is turtle, right? For I can range 4. All is in here. Good. Alex is forward, Alex is left, and then. It's almost like this loop doesn't happen. It's like this loop doesn't happen.
There. Yo, I got money.
Do you?
Oh, I have money too.
Goodbye. That's what like. All right, so wait.
What?
Do we need?
Wait up. I got 780.
You did the same thing? You mean you copied that? Good? You're good at copying,
No,
huh?
I don't want the grind of money.
Okay, all right. All right, so does everyone have a square running?
Oh, yeah.
Yes? You're so
No, I'll pay you.
You're cold? You are cold, actually? Really? Well, say something.
Mr. Garcia, what's it's only like 50 cents every week.
Hey, it's amazing.
Hey, Mr. Garcia, I added this code on
You put it in a motor? Okay. I'll look at it in a minute.
I gave you the given this time.
All right, so who's stuck? Who doesn't have this thing running? Who's still stuck over here?
I got my square.
Oh, don't you change the background, change the shade, get the turtle.
Oh, change.
Right there. Look it out. We can change the rest of it. Oh, yeah. Light blue or blue? I think so. The turtle is in a pond. Yes. Okay. All right, so let's continue. That was on page 52 or 53, was it? All righty. All right, guys, I'm just trying to get you used to doing this stuff so you can do stuff on your own, right? Make sure you're understanding what we're doing as we do it. Why can't I get out of here? Okay, so what page am I on? 53. All right, so we did that. Now look. What if you add this? What if you change your loop to this?
With a square, right?
Right? It's still going to do a square because it's still doing 4 iterations, but each time we change the value of C instead of I, we're changing the color of Alex. Ooh, scary. So you're writing your own list. Instead of generating a range 4 list of 4 integers, you're writing a list of your own. So let's see how that works. Go back here and let's change it. So how about for I in, it doesn't have to be C, but it doesn't have to be C. For I in range, now look, pick some colors. Quote, red, comma, quote, blue, comma, quote, green, comma. What's another? Give me one more.
Pink.
Pink? Okay, pink.
Batman.
There is no Batman color. Oh, black? Okay. Oh, black is boring. That's what we had already. Magenta? Wait, you know Blue's Clues, right? So, wait. Blue's Clues. Blue was the dog, right? Now, magenta was the sister or the cousin or something? So that's, I always forget. So magenta, she was like reddish, right? So magenta is reddish, and blue was cyan. It should have been called cyan clues. Yeah, I'm gonna look. Let's do cyan. Let's do cyan. That's Blue's Clues. Let's do magenta. That's the cousin. All right. And okay, what's missing? Remember, one more line. What's missing? Color. Alex dot color. Color changes to whatever I is. All right. So in this case, we have a for I loop, but I is a string varying over these 4 string literals. Okay. So notice what's going on here. We have a number of things going on here. Alex is an object. Turtle is a class. Turtle is a method. Color is a method. This color is a method. This color is an attribute. So what's going on? An object has behavior specified by the methods like color, forward, left, right? And it has data. It has attributes. It has information like where it is on the screen, what color it is, right? That's what an object is. An object is a member of a class. A class generates an object. The class keeps track of the object's behaviors, like color, changing position, right? And it also keeps track of its current data or attributes, where it is, what color it is, right? So an object variable is very powerful. It's not like a normal variable. We just say like x equals 5. X is just 5. Fine, great. Alex is much more. Alex has behaviors that are defined and data that's stored, not just one piece of data like x equals 5 or y equals 3. Okay? All right, so you can pick any colors you want here and see how it goes. Did you run it?
I already ran it.
How'd it go? No, it didn't work, really? No. So what happened? What happened? It changed each side to a different color. It's not changing the whole square to a different color. That's the magenta, there's the cyan, there's the green, and there's the yellow. Ta-da! That's sort of a small creature. How do I make it bigger square? How about, no, well, I could do paint size, but how do I make it wider? Add to forward. So how about 150? How about that? All right, so save it and run it again. That's a little bigger. Now, this is hard to see, this yellow. How do you make it easier to see, maybe? What do you think?
Pen size.
Pen size. All right, let's change the pen size. All right, so pen size. All right, so what is it? Alex.pen size? Well, I don't have to change it. Should I put it in the loop? No, because the pen size only has to change once, right? So how about if I put it here? Alex.pen size, because if we put it in the loop, it's going to change the pen size 4 times to the same thing. That's silly. Is it pen size like this? I forget. With an underscore? I forget. No underscore?
No.
Okay. Yeah, I'm thinking Java. Pen size, how fat do you want the... Think of it like a paintbrush. How big? What? 7 or 10? How about that? All right, save. And then go here and go here.
What's the name of this program?
It's the same program, I'm just adding to it. Square.py. All right, so there it is. So there's the magenta, nice and 10 pixels wide. There's the cyan, 10 pixels wide. There's the green, 10 pixels wide. There's the yellow. I guess it's yellow. Oh, that's pink. I got rid of yellow. Right, that's pink. Sorry. I knew it didn't look like yellow. I was like, what? All righty. So let's go back to the PDF. Don't I have a PDF in here somewhere? Where'd it go? There. All right, so anyone stuck on this part? Who's stuck? Okay. So just showing you how to mix Turtle with Python. Did you use the safety?
Yeah, but like.
Oh, that? Yeah.
You see my
There we go. So that you can see. You want to run it?
Oh, now?
He just touched it. He has to touch like I do. Good. There it is. Well, that's the last one in the section, right? You want to do this? I was going to skip this in. All right, we can play this. All right, so who's stuck? You good? You got your 4 colors? Right? Everyone got your 4 colors? Good? No? Then speak up. You have a hand I gave you. Oh.
I tried figuring that out.
Whoa. Well, that's a comment. It ignores a comment, so that's not going to mess up. Well, it's going to ignore that. That's okay. You're importing to it. What are you doing there? Yeah, there's a comment. Yeah, you plug the analyzer. Look what she said. You were almost right. Look what he had. He made the whole rest of this line a string. He made all of this a string. It's all green. Because he didn't close it. Now it's all green. That's good. Amazing. That's it. Oh, good. All right, so we're good? Anyone stuck? No? What? Can't you hit save?
No, it's not that. It's not that like. Where the heck did this go?
That was the other time we had it. And you broke it. Well, let's explain instead. Okay.
What? Yeah, I didn't hear that.
What happened when you did that one?
Okay, I'm sure it's that shit.
Oh my gosh.
Still wrong.
Yeah, they had number one.
No. Sorry. You had a question. My bad.
Get it now though.
Ta-da. Yeah, was that called? All right, let us continue. Are you ready? Anyone still stuck? No, right? What? What the? Oh, you made it really fat. Look at that. That doesn't even look like.
Wait, what is that? 100?
Is that like 200? Huh? 100? But I thought I had. Oh, I did 10, right?
I'm about to put 900.
Well, that's the idea. You can do all kinds of weird geometric shapes with this thing. There it is. Okay. You made it 100, really? All right, let's see. 100.
Don't do it.
Don't do it. Run away. Holy cow, what the heck is that? Well, that's how you make a logo for your business, you know? Hey. Okay. Anyhow, let's continue with the PDF. Okay. So we did that, we did that. Now let's see. Yeah, that's stuff we know already. Skip that. Oh, look at this. What do you suppose pen up does?
Puts the pen upward.
Right, so you can actually make the turtle move somewhere without drawing, and then put the pen down and draw somewhere else. So if you don't want it to draw all the time, let's see, what if we add that? Let's put how about we put a pen up in here? Alex.penup. What's that going to do? No.
It's never going to draw at all.
Yeah, it's not going to. It's going to be pen up all the time, right? Yeah, it's not going to do anything.
If it's at an even
Yeah.
number, then it pens up.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Something like that. Yeah. All right.
So I guess you do
Yeah, but I is not a number anymore. Ah. Yeah.
I, the sun.
Yeah, that's a problem. Yeah, I'm not going to make it that complicated then. All right. All right, how about this? What if I get rid of the color and I just put a list in here?
Oh, pen up, pen
like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right? And then say something like, how do I know if I is even? I want to pen up when I is even. So if what? If I what? Mod 2, what's the mod symbol? Percent. If I mod 2 is, when is I even is my question. If I mod 2 has no remainder, so equals 0. Okay. Then pen up. Okay. Else, how about else pen down? Because sometimes it'll be up, you want to put it back down. So what's going to happen? Every other time you draw it, it's not going to be drawing anything because the pen is going to be in the air. Okay? So else, Alex, that pen down. They didn't have a pen down, but I think that's what it is. Pen down. Let's see what that does. Well, but the thing is, I want the pen down sometimes, so it actually does draw sometimes, right? So on the odds, like number 1 is odd, right? The number 1. So it'll pen down the first time.
It's not working anymore.
No? Well, it won't be a square because it's first of all, I'm doing 6 sides, right? And every other side, it's not going to be drawing anything. All right, do I have a pen? The pen size is humongous. I'm not changing the color, though. All right, so let's see. No, really? There it is, perfect. Now, why is it black? What happened to the color? We got rid of the color, right? Right? We got rid of the colors. You want to change the color? Like, I don't know, Alex dot... No, that's not going to work. Just set the color to something else before you start. Alex dot color... well, give me a color. No, give me a wacky color. Gold? Oh. Macaroni? I don't think that's a color. That's not a legal color in Python. Chartreuse. How about chartreuse? How the hell do you spell that? I don't know. Yeah, if you can't spell it, you can't do it. All right, there's gold for you. But notice it went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times, right? What if I really mess it up? What if I did, I don't know, 60? What's that going to do? What if I did 60 here? What would that change?
The angle.
The angle, so it's not a square anymore, right?
Mine isn't sure. It keeps disappearing, and I have to turn it up.
All right, I'm coming around. Hang on. It's drawing a, what, like a pentagon, I guess? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 sides, hexagon actually. All right, so this is not square anymore, by the way, but here's the code. All right, who's stuck?
Okay. It keeps disappearing at the end.
But it wasn't with that.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah, you didn't write. This is not what you. It's saying if I mod 2, if that's equal to 0, if is equal to 0. That whole thing is equal to 0. That's good. Is it? Well, that's not less. Right? Oh, Alex back here. Yes, so they never penned down. Well, never did anything. It's crap. Yeah, that's right. All right, who's stuck? Anybody? All right, so you know about pen up, you know about pen down, you know about forward, you know about left, you know about right, you know about color, you know about pen size. Okay. Stuck. Now let's see the one that's very small. Show me the one. Oh, that must be paper. And it was working before.
Mr. Garcia will get a skinny message.
That's good. That's good.
Well, he saw the encoder.
Oh, really?
It opens and there's the yellow turtle and then it closes.
Oh, God, hang on.
Can you do alex.pen up and alex.pen down?
Now look what this, all right, see if you can figure out what this does. If your square is done, it's not really a square anymore. See if we can get this to work. Yeah, that's what we have. Yeah, it's this whole color eye.
Mr. Garcia.
Save it. Gotta save it. Right? Safety, right? Safety. Safety.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you see the turtle?
It's a robot. It's a real turtle. It's a robot. It's programmed. Yeah, it's possible. Because that's what's good. But we don't have the robot. Hey, where'd you find that? Wikipedia? On the turtles? Turtle? What? Just turtle? Turtle? Yeah. Oh, okay, there's the next guy.
Mine is way uglier.
Well, it's stopping there. You loop stops in a little bit. It's not doing that. This loop is over. So it's really not doing that level. So it's just doing this loop, right? Like R6. Or you can just you have to give it the first one. All right, we're about out of time. Fine, save it. Save. Okay, so we'll do the stamping thing tomorrow, and then you got a lab. This is the stamp method right here. You'll end up with this. It doesn't draw every single time. It draws only when you hit stamp. The stamp command. See the stamp command here? All right. So guess what? We're done after that. Here is the lab right here. Page 56 tomorrow. That's what you're doing when I'm at the conference talking about teaching math with Python.
Wait, what?
I'm at a math conference where I'm talking about how to teach Greek calculus with Python instead of graphic design.
Why not make it super easy?
Easy is good. All right, so you're on page 56 tomorrow if you get stamp working. I'm not here. Make sure you know what you're doing. Oh, yeah. Bye-bye, YouTube.